I know. I know. I owe y'all an explanation of why I've been gone. As y'all know, y'all see nothing but Battlefield. But trust me, I have been trying to work on videos. I just haven't had really the time. Now that Thanksgiving is almost here, I've been getting some time. Your boy has to cook some food, so that's going to take some time. But I promise you, we will be back in full effect. I'm not going. I'm probably going to wait to announce some stuff. But the one game that we will try to get back on is the Telltales. And that was the reason that I sat there and started it late, because I was like, you know what? Let's have a series within October for the November. November is almost gone. Christmas is almost here. Y'all deserve some videos. And also, I know a couple of people offline has been asking, where is Ninja Gaiden 4? I'm going to be honest with y'all, I haven't been able to get that game. I've been waiting and trying to see when I can perfectly get that game. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know. But I will get that game as soon as possible. I'm going to try to get the game as soon as possible. The game will be on the channel regardless. And also, I have another game series that I have in mind. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a short series because it's a DLC. But it's been a hot minute since the game been on the channel. And I think it's worthy. It deserves a worthy comeback. And it will be on the channel. But like I said, I won't announce anything probably later. I just got to try to get the pieces back together and try to see what I'm going to plan. I got to make the plan. I haven't made the plan because I'm making this video and I'm trying to figure out what needs to go. But number one priority is get the Telltale back on this channel and finish season 2. And of course, we have I call them my sub objects, the sub projects that I have. I have Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. That content will be coming soon as well. And that's pretty much all that is. We will have Helldivers. Hopefully, I've been waiting on the homies to add me to or let me know when I get on Helldivers so I can get back on. I don't like playing Helldivers by myself if I necessarily need to. Season 3 of Helldivers. I like hey, and this is for the new people to the channel. I treat my YouTube as a TV channel. If y'all don't know, so that's now you know. Season 3 of Helldivers will be dropping. We will have Battlefield dropping, which I'm waiting on them to get back on. I don't know what is going on with Battlefield. Battlefield dropped and like everybody was on, and then all of a sudden they got off. There are still people that play Battlefield. Don't get me wrong. Battlefield is still a good game to me. But I also got homies that play Call of Duty. I also got homies that play Ready or Not. I got one of my homies to try to get Ready or Not, which we will have that video out. It's gonna be a good one. I know y'all miss Ready or Not. I'm waiting. To be honest, I'm actually waiting on Ready or Not to drop more maps. Rumor has it, Ready or Not will be dropping video content for next month, or not next month, either January or February time frame. We will have new maps. Forgive me, my nose is like literally like leaking. I don't know why. Um, Ready or Not should be dropping content. I've been following closely to their TikTok and all that, hoping, and their YouTube, hoping that they will say something. And there's another YouTuber that plays Ready or Not, but he has the mods. That's why I'm thinking, and I'm low key thinking on doing this, is get a PC so I can do the mod versions. Cause that brings in more content. But that's for another day. Cause PCs cost a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you. But all in all, I hope that y'all are okay. I hope that y'all been enjoying the videos. I know I have been lacking and procrastinating, and I want to apologize for that. But life ended up happening with my job. Nothing bad happened. It's just that we have this thing called the change of command. For the ones that don't know what change command means, only the military will know. The ones that don't know what that means is that we're having inventories going on, and we're having one commander leave to replace, or we have one commander replacing the old commander. And that's what's been going on. I haven't been able to get off of work until like 8 o'clock at night. And I was like, oh my goodness. As soon as I get home, I'm on the game. Trust me, I'm on the game. And if you follow me on my TikTok, I have been dropping like bits of pieces of content on the TikTok. I should be doing that the same way for YouTube to, fill y'all in on what's going on, which I'm going to try to do. I just got to remember. I have been getting off of work late, and it's going to be like that until December the 15th. Only because I took some time off. Now, I will be a little busy around the time frame of like December 21st through probably December 27th or 28th. But I will still make sure I get some content. I'm going to make sure I bring my whole setup for real. So I can be able to just be working on videos while on vacation. Because when I get back, I'm going to have to rinse and repeat. And then, January should be wide open. February should be wide open. March, same. Probably May, that's when I got like some training to do. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately. That's really what's been going on lately is the change of command. That's why I haven't been really able. We got the Iron Bowl this week. I'm talking about the Dynasty. We have week 2, or not week 2, but we have the semifinals. I accidentally said game 1 of the playoffs. I accidentally said that. I forgot I'm going by 12 teams, so we're doing like the 4-team bye, and we had the bye of the Dempsey Valley versus Tuscaloosa. Then we had the semifinals, and then now we have the state championship. So we have the semifinals coming this Friday. Once I get that video ready up and all that. And then, of course, the Iron Bowl, which we're going to have to dominate Auburn. I don't care. We have to dominate. And then, of course, next week, or I might be able to squeeze. No, because I'm going to be eating, or I'm going to be cooking again on Thursday, because today is Wednesday, so I got to cook like 3 items today. Try to hurry up and get that done. And then tomorrow, that's when I got to finish the sides and all that type of stuff. And that's pretty much a day off for real. And then maybe maybe to the day after I can work on something. Saturday I can work on something. So yeah. It's gonna be next week where I can reload on everything. So, but what I'm probably gonna do is get back to that old schedule that I used to have, where it'll be like Call of Duty or Battlefield Monday, or and go from there. Since we're almost wrapping up the high school season, that's when the series will be back on Friday, and then of course football will be wrapping up soon. What I might do, even though I'm a little late, what I might do is bring back college basketball as well. I might bring back college basketball. I might. We're going to think about it. Because it's on my Xbox 360. And I retired it up there, low key. Plus, I need to look for more nostalgic type games to play for the channel. Because I low key want to do that too. But that's really all I got with my notes. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the Hidden Commentary Village. It's lit over here, man. I don't know about y'all. I know my voice is sometimes can get boring, or like I don't show emotions as much. Blame the army, not me. I know I don't show that much emotion sometimes, or like I get very, very immersed into like a story or whatever, and I sit there, I'm like dead face or like trying to understand the story of what's going on. But sometimes I have my moments where I'm like, like sometimes I have those moments, but I really appreciate the ones that are really like here watching the videos, sitting there interacting with me in the comments, or just telling me what needs to be either fixed or kept within the video. Again, I'm trying to get back into the style of how I had it with the channel and all that. TWTV, Channel 22, all that. I'm trying to get back into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back in that and be more consistent and not make it feel. I don't know. I don't want to be like bland, if that makes sense. Sometimes I mix it up where you could just have the video and you just watch the video, and then sometimes I'll switch it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the Hidden Commentary Village. If you've already been a subscribe, I appreciate you. We are out of here.